Hey guys, welcome back. This is Art with Mechanics Life, and today I'm going to show you how to replace a side window rear door passenger side glass. It was shattered on a customer and she wanted to replace it, so I'm going to show you the whole procedure. This actually is the same thing as replacing the regulator, so this video is for both the regulator and the window glass assembly. Let's get started. First thing you want to do is remove this cover, a Phillips, to remove the screw on the inside of the door handle. Remove that, put it aside, and check for any other screws that you might have, usually on the bottom. And if not, then we should have one right here. Take off this little pad. We use the Phillips screwdriver to get the screw out. Usually they can get stuck because people put all kinds of stuff and soda spills in there and you get all this goo. You get one of these guys to remove the trim panel. We start at the bottom. One. It's true, be careful with the clips. It's 3, it's 4, it's 5. And just pull it up. And don't pull it right away, because there's going to be connections. One connection is right here. To remove the door handle, we just pull this up and we remove it. Pull it up and remove it. Now the whole door assembly is out of the way. We could just place it right here. This is what we're working with right here. Now the next thing what we want to do is remove this plastic lining, which has really tacky adhesive on it. Remove the cables through it, just like so. And it doesn't have to be perfect, because you can put it back, it's still going to stay tacky. So what's holding it is these two 10mm nuts. Just take those off. Take this bracket off is use a razor blade and actually cut through the bag at this point, just like so. The window regulator is all the way up here. It's all the way at the top. We're gonna power on the car, take the cover back, insert it where your windows are, and just lower it down just like so. So you can remove that one 10mm, which is right over here. Just like so. You could just toss that on the ground because you don't need it. That's a 10mm bolt. And then we do the same thing for the other one. You just have to align it, and it's going to be in one of these holes. Like that. You got the bolt out. Now it's free, so the car is powered off. Now we can get the new glass on here, but before we do that, we're going to remove as much glass as we can. We can use a vacuum cleaner. You can pick it by hand, but use like extra gloves or thicker gloves to get it off. Once we do that, that's when we're going to put the glass on. After you have vacuumed the whole car, You remove the rubber shield, just like that. See if there's anything else in there. No, there isn't. And you remove that millimeter. This metal bracket. What you want to do next is grab your glass, which is right over here, and carefully pull it out, and we can drop it all the way down until it reaches the bottom end. Get the two bolts back, power the car back on, take this cover, and you want to carefully raise this window up so you can at least get one bolt in. Take that 10 millimeter, put on your socket, and you tighten that. I'm gonna get the second bolt, and we're gonna put it you want to get a ratchet and just tighten it down normally. Same with this one. After that, we will add the plastic shield. I'm going to put a screw in here. Then we're going to take the screw, put it in here, the 10 millimeter. We'll add this one right over here, just like that. So we just start sliding it inside the door, just like so, until you feel that it is the correct height. Looks like it is. Now we'll do the same thing for the other side. Go in here, and then we'll put all of that back, just like that. Power's on. Reconnect it. Now we have a working window that goes up and down. From this point, if you remember this plastic that was on here, we are going to put this one back. Goes behind it. Here. Bring down the wires. Kind of stick it back on. Next thing was this bracket, sitting right here. Now, if you remember, we'll put those in here. So what you do is you take the top one, just like that, and you connect it. Same thing with the bottom one, just like that, and connect it. Then we'll connect the cable for the window. We just try to put everything back. Just like so. I will take one Phillips screw and we'll put it here in the door, just like so. Take one more, tighten this thing up, cover back on. Now we'll put this back on, just like so. What I'm gonna do is open it up and just snap it back on. So I'm gonna check the door. Just make sure don't break the clips, and if you do break the clips, any auto parts store has those clips. It doesn't have to be the same clips. It just 90% of the vehicles, they use almost everything the same. So even though I mentioned that this is a window regulator job, the only difference between this job and replacing the window regulator is that regulator that you saw that goes up and down is held on 2 bolts. So all you have to do is, after you remove the glass, the only thing that was left was to remove the regulator, which is held by 2 bolts. Take it out, put a new one in, put the glass in, and everything's working back together. So if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment this video. I would really want to know what you think. Thank you guys, and see you on the next one.